Hi, I'm Jerry Milroy, and I'm going to give some information on the Apple Blossom Handicap. The Apple Blossom Handicap is a horse race run every year at Oaklawn Park. It's ran during the Racing Festival of the South, and it's for fillies and mares 4 years old and up, and the purse is $500,000. It was first ran in 1963, and in 1973 it was upgraded to a stakes race, and it's now used as a prep race for the Kentucky Oaks, which is equivalent to the Kentucky Derby for fillies. Oaklawn Park made headline news thanks to Charles Sella, because he had a dream to have this what they're billing as a race of the century at Oaklawn Park. So he raised the purse to $5 million if these two horses would agree to run in it. And the two horses are Rachel Alexandra, which is she's a 4-year-old now, but she's undefeated as a 3-year-old. And she's known for 2009, when she became the first horse in 85 years to win the Preakness Stakes. And she's also was a Horse of the Year, 2009 Horse of the Year. Zenyatta is another filly, an outstanding filly. She is 15-0. She's never lost a race, and she became known as she's the first filly to ever win the Breeders' Cup Classic. Okay, so after the $5 million was announced, both of the trainers and owners agreed to finally have them run against each other, where we could see who's the best. A lot of people taking interest in this, and they're billing it as one of the biggest sporting events in Arkansas of all time. And the city of Hot Springs started making plans when a race became official. They started making plans to close major roads and make them just one way to help with traffic. The airport was bringing in national air controllers to help with the private jets. They had already had 80 private jets scheduled, and they were expecting up to 120. And everything was set. Everybody's wanting to see this race. And there was only one thing left, and that was for both horses to win their prep races. And on March the 13th, Zenyatta at Santa Anita, she won hers pretty convincingly, and Rachel Alexandra was running down at Fairgrounds, and she came up a little short, 3/4 of a length. Happened to be Zenyatta's stablemate, Zandana. And the next day, Rachel Alexander's trainer and owner, Steve Osmusman and Jess Jackson, decided that she wasn't going to be ready to run in a Apple Blossom, so they pulled her out. And so Charles Sella then made the purse back down to $500,000. So the race of the century is not going to take place, but Zenyatta's still going to be here, and she's going for her 16th consecutive win, and that'll tie a record held by Cigar. So if you want to see a good horse race and a good horse be at Oaklawn Park on April the 9th, then let's see Zenyatta get her 16th victory.